Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Strictly Muscles Chronicles. I put together the chronicles each week for my subscribers to provide nutrition tips, exercise tips, and occasionally mindset practices to implement in your daily lives. Implementing internal awareness for the purpose of weight loss is a powerful tool. I work with a lot of people and they come to me most often for a weight loss goal. And if it isn't that the specific thing that they want, maybe they came to me for a back issue or to build up a little bit of strength. It's always in the back of their head and it comes out eventually. I wouldn't mind losing some weight as well. So with the goal of weight loss in mind and how to use internal awareness to progress you towards that weight loss goal, well, let's go ahead and talk about that mind-body scan. Well, you can go ahead and implement this mind-body scan before your meal, during your meal, and after your meal. Kind of think of it like a pause during those moments. And your goal really is to direct your attention towards your sensations of the present moment while you eat. I want you to study those thoughts, feelings, and actions objectively without any judgment and without reacting to them. To help with this skill of developing that internal awareness and using a mind-body scan, I shared a document with you, and it's a Mind-Body Scan Worksheet. On that worksheet, there's 3 questions, to think about before, during, and after your meal. And those are, what are you feeling physically? How's that food make you feel? How hungry are you? How full are you? What are you feeling emotionally? Are you stressed? Are you happy? Are you just kind of like just middle of the road, nothing going on really, you're just blah? Or and what are you thinking? Are you focused on what you're eating? That's the goal. Are you thinking about what's on TV or the news or maybe things that aren't within your control? Okay, that's fine. Not reacting to it, not judging it, just going, all right, these are my physical feelings. These are my this is how I'm feeling emotionally. And this is what I'm thinking about before, during, and after my meal. Now that you have an idea of what that worksheet is for, well, at each meal, use it. Take a couple moments to pause. Maybe put your utensils down. Take a breath. Do that mind-body scan. Do a sip of water and feel how your body is physically. Think about what you're thinking about. Realize what you're thinking about. And understand where you are emotionally. So with everything in my videos, I want to give you a strategy to implement it in your daily life. Implementing a mind-body scan for the goal of weight loss into your daily life is, well, what have you done up to this point? If this is totally new for you, pick one meal in your day. Pick the meal that you have the best chance to be not distracted. So if, at night, that's your family meal and the news is on and you have all these other distractions, that might not be the best one to do right now. If your breakfast is you're an early riser and nobody else is up and you're having your meal, take that as your moment to do your mind-body scan, pause before you eat, and focus on all those questions that are on the mind-body scan worksheet. If you're somebody that's been doing this, great. Go ahead and see if you can fine-tune that and start making decisions based off of what you've noticed your internal cues are. So what that could look like. That could be, ranking your hunger and fullness. 1 being you are completely full, post-Thanksgiving meal type of full. To 10, where you've been stuck in the airport for 24 hours and you're ready to eat just about anything. That's the value of this, of building your internal awareness around eating, because you can use that for weight loss. If you want to lose weight and you're sensing that you're not hungry, all right, you'll see if you can wait longer before you eat. If while you're eating, you notice that, man, I'm actually pretty full, but you still have food on your plate. Use the internal awareness of being full or close to full rather than what's on your plate and that, your mom going, hey, finish everything on your plate. Ignore that. You're an adult now. Let's go ahead and don't worry about wasting food. Put it into a container and save it for later. Use your internal awareness to go, you're done eating. That's fine, because that will help you with weight loss. So now that you have examples of how to implement the mind-body scan go out there and start doing it. Take action. Now, it doesn't have to be a lot. Start with where you're at. Could be one meal, or you could even zone that down even more. Go before you eat. Oh, sense, or how do that mind-body scan. Are you hungry? If not, wait a little longer. If you are, go ahead and make your meal and eat. And then build up your skill of being internally aware before, during, and after those meals. Thanks for your time. Definitely appreciate you tuning in this week for my video. Be sure to jump on the socials, Facebook and Instagram. I'm on there. Just look up Strictly Muscles. Look for my picture on there. It'll be pretty much, I'm shaving, but I got that same smirk, so you'll be able to find me easily on there. I put out information on that a couple times a week, covering exercise and nutrition, little tips that will help you out outside of the video. Thank you for your time. See you next week.